There's many different resorts that are getting some bougie upgrades, but today we're gonna focus on Sandals Caribbean Cay. Also, we got a little twist for you guys. We actually got caught in the hurricane recently at Sandals Royal Caribbean, so we're gonna take you through a before and what's supposed to be after and give you guys the comparison.
Before the upgrades, this resort already had a lot going for it. It was super known for the laid back, relaxed kind of feel, the beautiful beaches, it has its own private island, and it just felt like you got the full island vibe while at this resort. Although it already had a lot going for it, there was a lot of room for improvement.
So looking at the footage now, you can clearly see the differences in the guest spaces, beach layouts, gathering areas, and overall island design. When you look at the before and then the after on all of these different places, you can clearly tell that these upgrades are much needed, and it's going to be amazing.
So here's exactly what's changing. The goal of Caribbean Cay wasn't to just upgrade a couple of different buildings, it was to completely revamp it to Sandals 2.0.
So why are many of the Sandals resorts doing a bunch of revamps and updates and changing a bunch of their stuff? Well, if you didn't know, back in October of last year, Hurricane Melissa did hit the island and it absolutely decimated everything. So majority of the resorts got extensive damage, couldn't be reopened, so everything needed revamped. And with that is going to come 3 big upgrades.
First things first, opening date is December 18th, 2026.
So for number 1, and probably one of the biggest ones, it's going to be the private offshore island. And if you're not familiar with what it looked like before, here's a few clips of what it did look like prior to Hurricane Melissa. After all these upgrades, it is going to be so much more aesthetically pleasing and modernized. As far as what the pictures look like, it should be an amazing view over there as well. Prior to Hurricane Melissa, it was just a very chill type of vibe over there, and there was a jerk shack that you could eat at as well in a food place. It was also very secluded, the birds were crazy, and there was also a nudie beach. Side note, it does take a boat to get over there.
Upgrade number 2, personally my favorite, is going to be the huge expansion to the pool. If you haven't been prior to all these upgrades, here's some content on the pool prior to the upgrades and what it's going to look like after. Personally for us, we like a bigger pool so we don't feel like we're on top of everybody, which this new upgrade is going to bring.
And hopefully it'll also take care of that inconvenience if you're not out there super early in the morning of being able to get a chair also by the pool.
On top of these big upgrades, they are upgrading a bunch of the rooms due to Hurricane Melissa. Some of the new rooms that are coming to Sandals are Sandals Signature Sky Pool Suites, new swimwear suites, and coming next June, some new Ocean View Butler Suites. But also we were able to see a sneak peek of the building called Kensington that was getting built during Hurricane Melissa and will be finished. And it looks amazing prior to the pictures that have been leaked.
So prior to the hurricane, I'll be honest, when we went to the resort, it was super nice. We didn't have any complaints at all, but it did need some modernization. It did need some updates and some fresh, clean, aesthetically pleasing views.
So in recap, Sandals Royal Caribbean is going to Sandals Caribbean Cay 2.0. Upgrade 1 is going to be upgrades to the private island. Number 2 is going to be to the pool. Number 3 is going to be upgrades to rooms. And then multiple addition of restaurants and a rum bar.
For the new dining and bar concepts, they're going to be adding Supa and the Keynote Rum Bar. And there is a few other little things that are going to be updated as well, but we wanted to touch on the main ones that are going to be the biggest changes of the resort. So the big question is the hype worth it? With all of these resorts, well, we can only speak for this one personally because we have a unique experience prior to it. With that being said, we will say yes, we do think that these upgrades are going to be amazing and that you can't go wrong if you plan on booking this in the future. Yes, check out the bungalows.
We are super excited to go back here after reopening so then we can see all the new upgrades and we can see our family back there at Sandals Caribbean Cay.
And we wanted to end this video with a big thank you to all of the staff that was at Sandals Royal Caribbean, everybody that was involved with that and taking care of us, making sure we were fed, making sure we had the roof over our head. And when beep hit the fan, they were there. We were not worried because of them. So we want to give a huge shout out to all of the staff and everybody involved in the Sandals Resort that took care of us. We were blessed and in a position to be able to give back to Jamaica and all of the people that personally helped us in that time of need.
Due to their exceptional service, We are forever Sandals goers, and we just love the Sandals brand.
So if you guys got any information from this video, please hit the thumbs up and that subscribe button.
Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.